President Bola Tinubu on Thursday conferred national honors on Kudirat Abiola, the wife of late MKO Abiola, a former chairman of the defunct National Electoral Commission Humphrey Nwosu, a former vice president Shehu Adua, and among others. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, an aircraft crashed in India's western city of Ahmedabad. On Thursday, fire service official told AFP without giving immediate details of the plane or any toll. Thick plumes of black smokes were seen over the airport, an AFP reporter said. At number 9, Poland coach Probierz, who has been feuding with star striker Lewandowski, has resigned for the good of the national team, the country's football federation said on Thursday. Lewandowski's announcement on Sunday that he would boycott the team while Probierz remained coach was followed by a 2-1 loss away to Finland that knocked Poland off the top of their European World Cup qualifying group. At number 8, clad in branded t-shirts and carrying banners featuring the faces of President Bola Tinubu, the administrator of the Presidential Amnesty Program and former warlord Owezide Thomas Okpemupolo, known as Tom Polo, and other ex-agitators in Rivers State on Thursday took to the streets as the country marks Democracy Day on June 12. At number 7, the Lekki Tollgate, a key location associated with protests, particularly the End SARS nationwide protest, is currently experiencing an unexpected calm. The development comes as Nigeria marks this year's Democracy Day on June 12. Despite the peaceful atmosphere, security forces, including the Nigerian police and other agencies, have been deployed to the area as a precautionary measure to maintain law and order and prevent any potential disturbances. And at number 6, China says it wants to strengthen friendship and relationship between the government and that of Abia state, as well as to extend their project on fight against hunger and poverty in Abia. The Consul General of the People's Republic of China to Nigeria, Ms. Yan Yongqing, disclosed this Wednesday when she led a delegation of the Consul General of the People's Republic of China to Nigeria to a working visit to meet the Abia state government. At number 5, some residents in Ikorodu, a suburb of Lagos State, have appealed to the state government to restrict the Oro festival to nighttime hours, citing disruptions to free movement and commercial activities during the day. The residents voiced their concern in interviews with the news agency of Nigeria on Thursday, lamenting that the cultural practice infringes on the rights of citizens, particularly women, and negatively affects economic livelihood. At number 4, electricity consumers may encounter blackouts across the country as the federal government intensifies efforts to stabilize the national grid through planned outages, the Nigerian Independent System Operator has said. This comes as at least 6 states in the northeast remain without electricity due to an ongoing outage coordinated by the Transmission Company of Nigeria to enable critical transmission infrastructure upgrades. At number 3, Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has granted state and partial pardon to 66 inmates serving various prison terms at the Maiduguri Maximum Custodial Center. Zulum made the announcement on Thursday during a visit to the facility as part of his engagements to mark the 2025 Democracy Day celebration. The governor also commuted death sentences to life imprisonment and reduced jail terms for other inmates. At number 2, the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, on Thursday announced that no fewer than 844 legislations have been passed since the inception of the 10th National Assembly. Akpabio disclosed this at the joint session of President Bola Tinubu and lawmakers as part of Democracy Day activities at the National Assembly. And at number 1, President Bola Tinubu on Thursday conferred national honors on Kudirat Abiola, the wife of the late MKO Abiola, a former chairman of the defunct National Electoral Commission Humphrey Nwosu, a former vice president Shehu Adua, among others. Tinubu confirmed the national honors on them during his June 12th address to a joint session of the National Assembly in Abuja. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.